Yes. Good
Okay.
evening, Rosie Ma'am. I'm so happy to
Good,
meet
e-
you here.
good evening. Good evening, ma'am. Thank you for accepting my request first thing. And this is my first session, so I was so a little nervous and hesitate how I will start and I will send you message or not. I think lots of time.
Okay, but finally you got the opportunity, right? We have to utilize it.
Yeah,
We don't think for the second time. Once we
yeah,
are
yeah,
okay
sure.
with that, and we have to move forward.
Yeah, sure, sure.
And I'm
Why not?
also so happy
So,
to have you here, ma'am.
thank you so much. It's my pleasure.
Yes, ma'am. And I want to know about you, ma'am. Would you like to introduce yourself, ma'am?
Yeah. So as you know, my name is Rosie. And I am from Jharkhand, but now I settled in the Mumbai. I am talking about my qualification. So I have done masters in arts in economic subject, and after that I did the B.Ed, and afterwards I have cracked the UGC NET,
Oh,
and then I am working. Currently, I am working as a primary teacher in a school. And my hobbies is listening to music, cooking, try to new recipe. I watched some recipe video on the YouTube and I try to do that. So that's all about
mhm.
me. Thank you.
Okay, super. Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. Actually, it's everyone's dream to get into UGC and get a government job. But you have got it, and I'm so happy for that, ma'am.
I'm not working in a government. In a private sector right now because
Okay.
after completing my all the qualification education, then I thought ki I have to do the work. I started to search the job, so I got the job, first job in a school, so I grabbed that.
Okay. So, are you now in government sector or private sector, ma'am?
No, still I am in a private sector.
But you have cleared UGC exams,
Yes,
net exams, net.
yes,
So,
yes,
yes,
I
but
can.
it's on the way. I hope so. Your government posting is
Yeah,
on the
I'm
way.
trying. Because in a college, people need that experience. So somebody will give me the first opportunity, then I can get the experience. So I'm trying.
Mm. Okay, surely you'll get, ma'am. Soon you'll get.
Thank you so much
And
for your wishes.
yes, ma'am. And the water was the reason. She was actually pushed me to start my YouTube channel. I was melancholic after quitting my job. I was disheartened. I was scolding them. I was blaming them for everything. And she actually encouraged me to start something.
Yes,
And because of her, I started this YouTube channel, ma'am.
she is your motivation.
Yes, yes, of course. Every time after she comes from the school, before starting this channel, every day she used to ask me, "Have you started your channel? Did you select your channel's title?" And she was keep on
Oh,
asking
okay.
me. And in order to respond her in a positive way, I started it one day. I did not get the time to escape from her because I have to face her, right, ma'am? So finally, I started this channel one day, and I told her that finally, her mom, I had started this channel for English learning. She felt that much immense pleasure, and I could see the overwhelming joyness from her face. So, in order to make her
Yeah.
happy, I am doing all this, ma'am. I just want to show that mom is doing something efficiently and effectively.
Yes. Wow. Very nice.
Okay.
Someone is there to push you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. And
Uh,
so,
Actually,
so,
I'm also, yeah,
yes.
yeah, go ahead.
No, ma'am. No, just asking about your English learning and what's your take on in English learning and what are the steps are you doing to enhance further, ma'am? Because you did
Actually,
the
I have
MA
also,
in arts, MA in economics, right, ma'am?
Yeah,
Uh,
actually, I'm also a Hindi medium student. I was also a Hindi medium student. I did my qualification in Hindi, but then I one day I realized that when I have to go outside for searching job and these things, so I have to learn that. So I started to this thing, but I was not a consistent,
okay.
and because was doing some preparation of that. So I am properly focusing on that thing. I didn't take the too many things in my hand. I have to do this one and this one also. I properly focus on one thing. So after that, I told you, as I told you, कि after completing my education, then I started job.
Okay.
So I took one thing in my hand. I will complete this one, then I will jump to another one. So after that, but in a school time, I am also facing a little bit of problem. No, I have to learn that. I have to fluence on that this particular language because this is our second language, and we have to know about that.
Mm,
When we will go outside from the house, so we need that thing.
yes, correctly said, ma'am.
So so in a working place, I was doing this and this thing. So I learned so many things during my working. So and gradually I'm not doing it because nowadays I'm doing consistency because I got the summer vacation.
Oh,
So I'm utilizing this
yes,
summer
yes.
vacation. Yeah. So I'm utilizing this thing and I'm not a I was little hesitate to talk how I will talk. So little nervous, but I thought no, I have to do. First time
Yes.
I have to try.
Fine.
Let's see what happens then. So so I tried that.
Very good.
So but I know something, but when I try to speak that thing, so I feel some hesitate. May I be wrong or may I write what somebody will evaluate about me, what they will think about me. So this thing is happening with me
Okay.
because I know little bit thing. I can't consider my I'm advanced and intermediate level, but I know little bit thing, so I can say okay, I am a beginner, so I can start. I know this thing, little bit thing. Okay, so I was saying that I have not a proper environment to speak someone one to one, but I am trying to speak in English. So in my workplace also somebody is speaking Hindi, but I am trying to speak English. So sometimes I am feeling what I am doing, I am saying in English, and somebody is saying in Hindi. So somebody will consider that she is showing off or like that. So when somebody will ask me and somebody will talk to me in English, so I replied in English.
Yes. But we should be confident, right? We should get that proper word to reply them in English. That time we should not tremble. That much confidence we
Yes.
should have. Yes.
Hmm.
By
Yes.
speaking,
So
by having the conversation, we'll get it gradually.
yes, I know that because we learned our native language likewise.
Yes.
We didn't use the paper, pen, and grammar and all the things. What will happen after that is, but we heard that language and gradually I we speak and then we learn.
Yes. Yes, of course. After knowing the reverse thing we are doing when it comes to English, when it comes to
Hmm.
our native language, first we started speaking.
Hmm.
We listened to
Yes.
them and we started speaking. Then we started writing and reading. But here it is
Yes.
opposite.
Yes.
We learned everything.
First, we
We
have to
learned
know that.
reading, writing, and even listening. But when it comes to speaking, we are struggling.
So last step is speaking. After three steps, you know that very well. Then you can start speaking.
Yes, yes. But we have to muster our courage. Mustering the courage, we have to speak out. We have to express our
Hmm.
thoughts to others. And especially when they are asking questions in English, we have to respond them in English. Then only they'll think good about us.
Yes. So that time you are not feeling, you are showing off because somebody, say, that person is also speaking in English, so you can continue in that language.
Yes, 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 of course. Okay.
So
And
that
do you
is
have any questions,
happening.
ma'am?
Yes, I have a one question. So how we can do a work consistently, because I am doing some days, couple of days I am doing this thing, I have to do, I have to learn the English, I have to make I have to write that sentences, that thing, and then we have to do. And but after couple of days, I forgot all the things. I'm not consistently. So how we can make a concentration?
Yes, we have to do it repeat, ma'am. We have to repeat it. Yes, until it gets into our mind, we have to repeat it. It has to be come out as small words, is or I, that, like that. We have to repeat those words. Like if you consider a single word, for example,
Mm.
toil. Toil means hard work. We can replace a hard work with toil, and that should come to us automatically. We should not think for a second, or we should not stop for a while and put toil instead of hard work. While speaking itself, it has to come, toil. So that much practice we need to do, and we have to deliberately use that word for the whole day. And if you are okay, then you are comfortable with using that word in your conversation, then you can go for another word. It may take 2 or 3 days, but it's okay. You will be
Toil.
acquainted, yes, you will be acquainted with that word, toil. Then you can move on to further. You can move on further.
Mm.
But if you want to mug up, if you want to remember 10 words per day, and if you want to use those 10 words in your conversation, that is not going to happen. I consider
Yes,
that
after
it is not going to work.
yes, after 2, 3 days, you can forget that word because you are
Yes.
not using that word in your conversation.
But it's better you can know the meaning of 10 words. It is
Mm.
always better to know the meaning of those 10 words. But if you want to use that word in your conversation, pick 2 or 3 words, or pick one word at first. And use that word in your daily conversation for 2 to 3 words. Once you are okay with that, once you are accustomed with that word, then go for the next word. And make sure to use the previous word also with your new word, and try
Yes,
to
so we have
make
to
some
revise that.
paragraph. Is some after 5 words or 6 words, you try to make a paragraph with your own words, with your learned words, relating to your
Okay.
day-to-day life conversation. For example, toil
Oh,
means is we have to toil in order to get good result. Toil is necessary to get good results. We have to do is, instead of hard work, try using this word. And also frame
okay.
some paragraphs, some sentences, some stories. It should be related to your daily routine, day to day life. Then only it will stick to your mind. If you take another example, or if you frame some other example which is irrelevant to your daily life, then it will not stick to your mind.
Oh, okay.
We can
Like
relate is
uh,
that word with our yesterday's happenings, or your 1 week before happenings. Correct, ma'am.
okay.
So after
Okay.
five
I
words
will keep.
is after
Yes, yes,
learning
yes,
five
yes.
words, we
Continue.
have to make a story or some paragraph with these 5 words. Then it will stick to our mind.
Oh,
And we should also revise those words once in a while.
okay. Yeah. Thank you. I will do it.
Yes, ma'am. I was doing this practice. Even now, I'm doing this practice. I have a, what to say, notepad for this vocabs. And whenever I find time, even 5 to 10 minutes also, I have a habit of revising those vocabs and frame sentence by that on my mind. I don't have, if I don't have pen or pencil, it's okay. I just frame sentence with which related to
Oh,
my daily routine, or my day-to-day life.
wow. Very nice.
Thank
So
you.
that's why you are in that level
Yes,
because
thank
you are
you.
giving your 100 more than 100% there. So that's why.
No, actually, in spite, I do have some household responsibilities, ma'am, but I make sure that I'm utilizing my free time or the my other time for English learning, for listening, and in order to improve, elevate my English skill. That's all.
Yeah, also I watched many videos regarding to the English, so that's why I am able to speak like that.
Yes,
Mm. Because whenever I get time, so I am going to the YouTube and search some English videos. So I watch the Rajni ma'am videos, your videos, Nandgopal sir videos. So that's why I am able to speak
yes.
and I'm trying to every day I'm trying to watch at least one video.
Yes, ma'am. Do shadowing also,
Whenever I
ma'am. Yes. You choose
okay.
your favorite conversation or favorite tutors conversation or podcast and do
Hmm.
shadowing, ma'am. You choose uh, some basic conversation or intermediate conversation, ma'am. First, I do that every day. Even before this session, I was doing a shadowing practice.
Okay.
First, it would be like we would feel little tougher, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
and
but
feel bored also. Kids, big sentences, and then just like about I'm telling about me. Just here is a big sentence, and so you are not able to understand the meaning of that
yes,
sentence. So you are feeling bored. What
yes,
I am doing that.
yes.
Whenever
But first,
whenever you are getting.
yes, I would suggest you to go read along with subtitles the same video for 2 or 3 times and then go for shadowing, ma'am. Don't
Okay.
take a half an hour video and all, ma'am. Just take 10 minutes video. First,
Hmm.
you thorough that video, then you'll get confidence, ma'am. Then we can go for 20 or 25 minutes.
Okay. You can call me Rosie. Why are you calling Mama?
Yes, Rosie. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
very nice. So
Rosie.
I will try this thing
Yes,
because
ma'am.
I heard about that. I
Yes,
heard about the shadowing technique through the videos. So I'm trying, but not a consistent. I'm not a consistent. I already told you.
yes,
Because nowadays I am getting a time to utilize that thing. But when school will start, then I'm getting totally fix that there because my calendar is a fix because early morning I have to wake up and then I have to ready for going to the school. Then after that I will come back almost to 4:30 or 5 o'clock,
oh,
and then I'm going so tired, exhausted. So I'm trying to sleep for some time.
yes,
Then I have to wake up and then I will do some my household chores, complete that thing for dinner and food. And then before going bed, I'm trying to watch a video and that thing. So this way I'm doing that. But
yes,
nowadays I'm getting a little more time, so I'm utilizing that time.
yes. First, you do this shadowing, then concentrate on listening because
Okay.
whenever you do the toughest thing, then it will be easy to do the easiest thing. So
Okay.
start doing shadowing first. Give priority to your shadowing technique. Then give the next priority to listening. You make
O-
yourself that I will shadow this for 10 minutes. Then I will listen to something.
Okay. I will do, definitely I will do this one.
Yes, you'll see. Yes, I have been doing this technique for more than 2 or 3 months. Shadowing technique. Yeah, instead of listening, I urge myself to speak along with it. Yeah,
Okay.
I know that it is tough, although we need some improvement, right?
Yes, because the initial days everything is feeling so hard, so tough that, but gradually you are indulged in that thing, so that thing is looking like it's just a piece of a cake for me.
Yes, now I have started
Yes,
shadowing news.
right. What, ma'am?
Now I have started shadowing news.
Okay, shadowing news. Wow, very nice.
Right.
So,
And
you
it's
are
very
using the
tough.
another
Very tough.
accent.
No, no, I'm okay
So you
with
are
my
using the
our
another.
Indian accent, but I have to be even more accurate in my pronunciation with some words, the intonations, and it will come. I hope so. So I don't want to pressurize myself in that. So it will come along the way. I'm okay and very comfortable with my Indian
International.
accent.
Yeah, yeah. This is a very
But
beautiful.
I like and I love British accent.
This time. Okay.
Okay, so do you have any questions to
Because
ask?
yes, so you I just try to myself to indulge in that thing because this is my first conversation. So I didn't make any questions like that. I want to
Okay.
only what we're talking on the conversation. I want to do that. So that's why I. So if you want to ask, if you want to ask anything, so you can ask
Yes.
about
Say,
me
I
or
would like to
anything.
have another conversation with you after 3 months. At that time, how the Rosie would be? How can I see a Rosie? How the transformation would be?
Yes, not a promising, but I will try. I will give my 100% because you know my schedule. So I will try to take my time from that busy schedule, and I want to see you in an intermediate level
Okay. No, actually, the level is not important. Your
because
consistent work, your practice. I want to hear that, ma'am. I did
yes,
these things in a consistent manner for 3 months. This I want to hear from you.
yes. Oh
Mm.
no, I told you already. I will do because I am also feeling that thing where I am lacking.
Yes,
So
actually
I have
everyone
to do
has
work
that.
on that, and definitely I will do.
Okay.
When you are realize that where you are lacking, and
Yes,
then you will give your 100% definitely.
correct.
Because many people are saying you are lacking here, you are lacking there, but whenever you are realize that no, you are feeling, you are facing these issues in your life, so you have to do work on that.
Yes,
Then you will get the inner voice. No, you have to do that.
correct.
You are audible.
Okay.
So I will follow your suggestion and do
Thank
that
you.
thing. So and definitely I will change. Definitely I will change myself.
Okay. You do that consistent work, then that will change you. That will change us. Our consistent work, our toils,
Uh,
that will change us.
Tourist.
Yes.
Yes. So
Okay.
I learned the two, three words here also. Tourist, tall. So I learned two, three words here.
Okay. Mustering. Mustering
Mustering.
means
Must.
it's joining, uh, combining.
Okay. Okay. Combine that thing. The two
Is
thing
mustering
when we
means
will.
is mustering our confidence, mustering our courage means combining or joining.
Okay. Mustering.
Okay. Mustering is.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving your precious time and giving the valuable feedback and suggestion to me. And definitely, I will use this
Yes,
thing.
yes. We'll meet again, Rosie, after 3 months,
And
and I would like to, yes, hear from you. Keep in touch. Thank you
I
so
will
much for
message you
connecting.
definitely.
Yes. Please keep in touch, okay?
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's my
Thank you
pleasure.
so much.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I will do it. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
thank you, ma'am.
Take care, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Take care, ma'am.